Welcome to this session of Product Design and Value Engineering. I am Pratik Morodia, and in today's session we will discuss about product planning process. How to plan our product. Most of all, planning is very important and top management will be most actively involved in this phase. After this phase, top management will sit back and just observe the progress. Types of products will be decided here. The top management will decide which type of product we are going to plan, we are going to put in the market, and there are many factors that affect this selection process. The factors that affect are the technology that is available in the market, the available manpower with the organization. So if we decide to plan a product which is very technically advanced, but we do not have the available technology, then it will be very hard for organization to complete the product. Also, if we plan a product which need a lots of manpower, but if we do not have that manpower or we do not have that financial resources, then we are likely to fail in the product development. Then our target market segment. This will also affect which market we are targeting for the product. We are targeting old people or we are targeting young people. That will affect our product. Market potential, that will also affect if market is ready for the product or not, if we are late for the product because there is already so many similar products in the market. These all things matters. Constraints of organizations, constraint of manpower, financial resources, constraint of market, geological constraints, religious constraints, all these also affect. So before planning the product, one thing is to be considered, that what is the policy of our organization for its product. What is the USP, unique selling proposition of our organization? That is to be considered before planning any product development process. In product development process planning, we are basically deciding which product we will be focusing on. So product policy of organization will decide the product we are manufacturing will have which dominant quality. The product policy of organizations can be lowest price, highest quality, compromise between cost and quality, or safety. Different organization will have different policies, and any one of them is not better than other. Different organizations, according to their product policy, are surviving in the market, and we will see this with example. For example, some organization will have a product policy of lowest price, where cost is the main criteria for this organization to compete in the market. If we see that in smartphone manufacturers, MI or Xiaomi has this policy. They are providing products with lowest price and they are surviving. So basically what organization try to do is they offer products cheaper than the competitors, and the products which are most of use and throw types will have these types of policy. For example, the carry bag, instead of this high cost paper high quality carry bag, we are normally opting for this polythene carry bag. Why? Because it is cheap. If we talk about tissue papers, then tissue papers need not have these exotic designs which are costly, but they can be simple and cheap and people still will buy it. So it can be a one type of policy. Another type of policy will be highest quality. So the organizations will have a policy of giving highest quality of products irrespective of cost, and this organization have a special class of consumer who value quality over cost. For example, Apple smartphones will have highest quality, and even though their cost is high, there are some people who will prefer those high cost, high quality products. And we can see that those high performance car, they will have this policy of highest quality. The medical equipments, this will have this policy of highest quality. Another policy can be of compromise between cost and quality. So optimum blend of cost and quality is what we are trying to achieve. Most of the organizations try to fall between this, a compromise between cost and quality, where they provide quality product but in moderate cost. So moderate quality in moderate cost, and customers, large section of customers will prefer this type of products. Most of us prefers this type of products. So what we'll try to do, if we are an organization, we give good value for money. We are not giving the cheapest product, but we are giving somewhat between a better quality than cheapest product and less cost than highest quality product. Most of the customers will be in this blend of cost and quality. And similarly, most organizations will also be in this product policy, where they try to give us best cost, compromise between a cost and quality. Most of electronic products like laptops, televisions and smartphones, these are example of compromise between cost and quality. Another policy can be safety. If we are talking about critical products or products which may have disastrous effect if fail, then safety will be main criteria for competing in the market. For example, aeroplane manufacturing companies will have safety as a main criteria. They will not say that, okay, I am offering this plane for 20% cheaper, so buy it, even though it has some problems in its safety system. No one will buy that. So similarly, if we talk about mask, so safety will be the main criteria. People will buy those masks which are 100% safe. Even if they are 20% more costly, no one will care about it. Similarly, the gas pipes and knobs, those are the organizations which are manufacturing these gas pipes and knobs. For them, safety will be main criteria. For them, 100% safety is main criteria. They will not say that I am giving warranty that 90% of my product will run okay, I am not sure about 10%. That will not work. They will have to make sure that 100% of their products are safe. So these are four types of products policies which organization can offer. After deciding their product policy, the next consecutive steps will have effect of this product policy. If an organization is focused on giving products which will be less costly, so while during their product development process, they will try to come up with a solution which is functional and has least cost, even though the quality is somewhat bad. But if an organization has a product policy of best quality, then they will go for best quality no matter what cost. So now let us discuss product planning process. Which are the steps of product planning process? The first steps is identifying opportunities from customers. After identifying opportunities, we will evaluate and prioritize product on basis of our organizational policy. Then we will allocate resources and plan timing. Then we will complete pre-project planning, and after that product development process will start. Let us discuss all these steps one by one. In identifying opportunities, we are seeing that if there is anything with which customers are not happy, because if customers are not happy, that means we have opportunity for improving our product or opportunity for introducing new product. We will ask for suggestions from customers. We will see that if our demand is reducing, that means customers are not happy, so we can develop some new products. Or if there is a new technology in the market, then that is also be an opportunity for a new product. After we have identified this opportunity, develop we will start developing or start thinking about developing the product. So after we have identified opportunities, there will be so many opportunities at a time in an organization. So we will prioritize which products are need to be done, and that depends upon organizational policy, market segmentation, technological trajectories, how technologies are evaluating, and project planning or project platform planning. What do you mean by project platform planning? There will be some product which can be manufactured on same platform. For example, laptop or mobile phones. If we develop a single assembly line for a mobile phone or laptop, we can manufacture 5, 6 or 10 different models of mobile phones on that same assembly line. So it depends that if we are willing to make that platform planning, so that if we are willing to invest in that production line which will enable us to manufacture so many models or not, because this platform planning will be costly. So this will depend if we want to incur that extra cost or not. Or it will also depend on resources available with organization, because an organization cannot uh, execute all the project for product development, because product development is costly process. So organization will prioritize projects based on resources also. After we have prioritized five or say 2 or 5 projects, we will go in next step and we will allocate resources to different projects, and we will plan timing of these different projects. Now project timing will be timing of product introduction. When we will introduce our product in market, we will see that if market is ready for technology or not, if market is ready for this new technology or not, if we are ready for this technology or not, do we have enough technological resources to make this product, and is there any competition in the market or not. All these factors will affect in project timing. For example, if you are introducing a very high quality applications, very high technological advanced applications for a market which has just introduced a new smartphone in market, so people do not even know about smartphone and how to use that, and you are introducing some complicated applications, then it will not work. If you want to introduce 5G SIM cards in the market, then you must make sure that market already has 5G mobile phones. So this is what we mean by market readiness. And competition is there or not, that will also depend. If your competitor is working on similar kind of product, then what you will do is you will try to make your project or product as fast as possible. You want to introduce your product as early as possible in the market. So it will all depend. Then after that we will complete pre-project planning. In pre-project planning, we will make a core team which will be a cross-functional team and which will be responsible for product development. Then we will make a product vision statement. Product vision statement will be a general statement of what we want to achieve. For example, if you are making a smartphone, then your product vision statement may be uh, empowering every person through smartphone. This is very general statement. After product vision statement, you will make a mission statement, which will be a detailed statement of how to achieve your vision. So, and it will also include technology, target market, etc. So your mission statement for the smartphone idea will be uh, giving smartphone to villages, or reaching to villages via smartphone by providing us medium price smartphone with simple user interface. This can be a mission statement, while vision statement will be empowering every individual with smartphone. So vision statement is general statement, mission statement is a detailed statement of how to achieve vision with target market and technology, etc. And once this pre-planning is completed, we will go to product development process, because we have identified opportunities, then we have prioritized our product, then allocated resources, then completed this pre-planning. So all these steps we have followed, and after that we will go for product development process. And after this product development process planning, what we will achieve, we have advantages of this. What advantages we will have, what we will achieve, we will know what to produce, which product to produce, that we will know, how to produce, with which processes, which manufacturing methods, which resources, which technologies are required, that we will know, when to produce, timing of the product, if customers are ready for it or not, if competitors are working on it or not, this all idea we will have. And what should be the cost of the product, that all will be known, or we have some idea of all these factors after product planning. And these are the advantages of product planning. Okay, this will be the end of session, and this will be all for today.